welcome my people. I'm your host again, that boy Michael. I here with my guest, BigBodyBugatti, aka Miles here.
What's up?
All right, and welcome to Talking with the Lens, where here we talk about pictures, videos, anything to do with the lens, and we just gonna get this stuff started. I ain't gonna do with the whole long intro. All right. So, my boy Miles, What's up? We talk about your hobbies real quick. We talk about your hobby, what professions you do. Cause we don't really know.
Actually, a good bit of my hobbies is music and talking shit on TikTok.
So yes, you heard it here first, my guy. My boy, you haven't heard my boy sing. First of all, my boy can sing. All right. I ain't gonna play him like that. My boy can sing. All right. And I'll go make sure y'all go follow his TikTok. I'll make sure when this video posts, his TikTok will be in descriptions below. All right. Make sure I go check out his TikTok. They're really funny, really entertaining.
Oh, nobody under 18 though. It's some sketchy stuff on there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look. If you see some sketchy stuff and you're under 18, hey, look, you better not go snitch it to your mama, all right? That's all I'm
Don't report me. I need the views. And TikTok don't like black folks.
So, yeah, let's talk about TikTok real quick because you're on there a lot.
Yeah.
You're on there a lot. So, I'm not where I want to be on TikTok. You have hit the higher echelon of TikTok, getting thousands of views and things like that.
Actually, I'm a few million views.
Okay, see now see how come he just shit on me like that. He had to do all that. I'm barely scrapping 100, and it's been talking about millions of views.
Yeah, like I got thousands of views yesterday. Like,
see, he's still talking, but okay, now he's wow.
Yeah,
wow. I just seen two views with 1.7 mil, but again, the Bear Army, the Lens Bear Army, we're gonna get there eventually. We're gonna keep stacking it up. But how did you get to that point? Like, just randomly happen one day, or?
Yeah, I mean, the first video I had that went viral was when I was working as a nurse, for the Army, and I got into it with one of my instructors. So yeah, I guess being a hardhead had its rewards. They wanted us to give a nasogastric tube, where they put the tube all the way down your nose and stuff, and they kept on making us practice on dummies. So I'm like, nah, forget that. Like, if we gonna do it, I want my people to know what it feels like to do it on a real person. So she's like, well, we can't do it because all we have are the big tools. We don't have the small practice tools. I'm like, so do it. And somebody recorded it, sent it to me. I put it on TikTok, and yeah, that one hit 1.7 million views.
Now, so let me talk first of all, before we get into all the views. Let me talk how awkward that feels to have that stuff in your nose. All right. So basically, what you talk about is a rubber tube.
Yeah.
It's pretty, I say about like this. About like this. It's big. Going to your nose. Now, I got a big nose. Okay? I got a big nostril. So it might not hurt me as hurt the person of the other skin types who have more pointier noses, smaller noses. Imagine something like that going into your nose. And not only just going into your nose, but going down your throat as well.
Yeah, they don't stop until it hits your stomach.
Until it hits your stomach. See, I use the ones, cause I used to be a medic. So we used the one, and it go all the way to your stomach. It just went to your throat and kind of just help you breathe. Now, the one he got, something else. Look, I don't know about y'all, but I don't want a piece of rubber going all the way to my stomach.
Whoa.
Hey, pause that.
I ain't want a piece of rubber going in my stomach. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
look, all right. we gonna pop it down. All right, look, not too much. All right, that was a sus. That was a sus moment.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, when you secure, you can say what you say. I'm secure. I'm an old man getting started in the army. Yeah.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I'm considered old in the army technically.
If you old, I'm ancient. Golly.
You probably be my sergeant major, but
I'm telling you, you early mid-20s. I'm 4 years from 40. Golly.
It's hard out here for us, but yeah, man. So as far as TikTok concerned, it's like, so do you use hashtags like that? Like, is the hashtags is what gets you more views, or you just like you just post your stuff out there and you know if it hit, it hit.
Well, with that, it just really depends. Sometimes you can use like so many hashtags and you won't get any views. Like if you look right there, a couple videos I'm hashtagged out, but I only got like, a couple hundred. But it just depends on what's trending for the day. And the dreaded algorithm. I hate that algorithm.
So, we all don't know, right? Oh, know how algorithm works, right? So, basically, what your views on your TikTok, right, is based on what you like, right? So, basically, what you like is what you're going to see, right? So, you're a dude and you see a lot of butt on your TikToks and you like a bunch of videos. That's what you're going to see in TikTok.
Yeah.
If you're into a bunch of game stuff, it's going to cater to what you like. You're going to show more what you like. Now, it could be a good thing, and it also could be a bad thing, right? So, if you don't like a bunch of, if you like a bunch of the same thing, that's what you're going to get. So, in a sense, TikTok might become annoying or boring because all you're seeing the same thing. But if you're somebody who likes a bunch of different stuff, you get more variety. So, when you post your TikToks, right, just hashtagging your For You page ain't gonna be enough, right? Because even if you put on the For You page, people still might not see it, right? Since I'm a photographer, graphic designer, etc., my stuff is to a smaller community. I saw somebody who does music, gaming,
dark humor, comedy.
Yeah, who has a larger fan base or community, right? So those people have a higher chance of getting exposure, in a sense, than I would as a photographer. It's unfair. No, I mean, yes and yes, but I say no because, I mean, it is what it is. I have a smaller base to work off of, and it just is what it is. Not a lot of people into photography as they are into other things. It is what it is. But like lately on TikTok, I watch a lot of car stuff, right? And let me tell you, these dudes and the money they spent on these cars, I watched a dude at a 1997 RX-7, which is my dream car. A dude put 50 grand in it just for an engine. He did an engine swap. Now, this person had more money than me, of course, because I can't just put 50 grand into any hoopty.
Right.
And I think that video I seen got like over 800,000 likes. And now someone like me, I think I post pretty decent content on TikTok. I only get a couple hundred every once in a while, maybe 60s, 80s, somewhere around there, right? But then every once in a while, you see a dude who's not really doing nothing. The people who just go live on TikTok for like 24 hours and not doing a damn thing, but doing the same thing every time you see them on live, like scooping rice into a bowl.
But a dude to be peeling eggs without them breaking.
Like that stuff right there. Like I don't understand. Like you go look on their pages, right? They got a crap ton. Now, I don't know if they're bots or they paying for these followers or whatever, but I wish I had that type of luck.
Well, I mean, to be honest, the main reason why I got so many followers, actually, this chick ended up getting a crush on me. Yeah, like I hopped in one of her what she calls a grow party, and she just couldn't stop yelling my name. So by the time I went back to my profile section, I had so many new followers. I mean, she really grew me from like 700 followers to over 10,000 followers in the span of 3 days. Like she put in the work for me. I'm like, wow. And the crazy part is, I never even seen this chick before. I mean, at least not in person.
Well, you see there, my boy had himself plugged in,
You know,
unintentionally. So again, like I said on the podcast before, I gotta talk to people. Talk. Word of mouth works so well, and this man himself know how to. He has a product. This man can sell that product. I don't care if it's this man can sell toothpaste for all I care for. This man know how to put his words to work and get things off the shelves. That's the type of person he is. I see this man finesse his way out of so many things, and I'm just sitting here in awe because I'm like, I can't do that. You know, I'm.
You could do that. You can, and the secret is, if you don't believe yourself, ain't nobody else gonna believe. And even if you don't believe yourself, make them think you believe yourself.
See, I need to. I know me personally. I need to work on that. So let's go on the singing part, right? What got you into singing? Like what got you into that profession?
My uncle, big brother. But yeah, it sounds weird, right?
Yeah.
Well, see, he's really my uncle, but I call him my big brother because we grew up together. Like he's 4 years older than me.
Ah, okay.
So like, if anything, like that's my uncle officially, but you know, to my heart, that's always my big brother. Actually, you know, my mom, my dad used to make me sing in church when I was young, and I hated it so much. I stopped singing for a long time, and when I hit like 17 or 18, I went over to my brother's house, and he got me drunk. Yeah, first thing he did, he brought out a big ass bottle of liquor, and then
alcohol is involved for greatness.
Shoved a blunt in my mouth, and I don't even like weed. And you know, liquor, I'm okay with that, but I don't like weed at all. But he was like, "Here, smoke this little," and I'm like, "I don't want to smoke. Smoke it, or I'm gonna beat your ass." Okay. So after he did that, he was like, "Now drink this." Okay. And then after he got me good and drunk and high, he threw a pad of paper and a pen in my lap, and he was like, "You got 5 minutes to write a song, or I'm gonna beat your ass." I don't want to. He was like, "Do it, shit," because you know I ain't no. Can I cuss on this?
Yes.
Okay, well I ain't no bitch. But I might not have been ready. You know, he a big dude. And he hit hard. I know this. We was everything, and when we were growing up, Ninja Turtle, Jackie Chan.
So you already know he throw them joints.
Yeah, it's still an imprint in my grandma's house from where he dragon kicked me through the wall.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I wrote a song, and then he put the mic in front of my face, and he was like, "You sing this, and you better make it sound good, or I'm gonna beat your ass." Oh man, I ain't coming over here no more. Yes, you are. Shut up. Shit. So I sang, and I haven't stopped singing since. Yeah.
See, now, what I want you to do is actually start putting records out. I'm ready for. He did for a little bit, and now I'm waiting for him to start actually putting more music out. Because this man, like I said, this dude got a voice.
Well, the only reason I haven't done it here, since we have so much downtime, is because it's so difficult to get proper recording equipment here in Korea. And
I agree.
Yeah. And not only that, like we have to record in the rooms, and the acoustics here for singing in the room are horrible. But I'm gonna make something work.
Hey, look, a lot of post production will be going on. Was he basically what you trying to say? So I don't know nothing about the music industry, how it works, and as far as like, I mean, of course, every once in a while you have a dude who sings or who raps or whatever, or does pop music. They kind of just come out of nowhere. In a sense, they really don't come out of nowhere. They might have a small fan base,
Right.
for a little bit, and then like they will have one hit song.
Oh, Fetty Wap.
Yeah, like Fetty Wap, but that's a one hit wonder. Like him, Black Boy JB. Now, Black Boy JB, is it JB? I don't know. Whatever it is. He's a different story because he like people from Memphis actually listen to him more consistently than people around the world. For him being like US known wise, he's definitely on a downfall. But I don't know. I think still Memphis people from Memphis still listen to him. I'm not sure if you're from Memphis. Hey, you let me know. If y'all still listen to Black Boy JB, please let me know. I don't. I know he dropped the album like 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. It was like top 10. But then again, only other people who dropped music that day was like NLE Chopper and like somebody else. So there was really no comp as far as during that moment or this month as far as the competition as far as dropping. So I don't know. He's on downfall for me. So my next question for you.
Oh shoot.
My next question.
All right.
Or advice for people in your profession. What advice can you give somebody who's trying to do what you do?
Be you. Like people gonna hate and do everything they can to bring you down. Just be you. Like there's nothing else to say about it. Somebody's gonna dig what you got, and pretty much like the biggest haters are gonna be your biggest fans. Like it don't matter if they hate you or love you. They gotta listen to you to be able to give their opinion. Let them listen.
I ain't gonna lie, he ain't wrong about that. So I speak about that as far as in my last podcast. So dealing with criticism, some people can deal with it well. Some people are not bothered by it, but some people are. Like I used to do YouTube. I ain't gonna tell y'all that YouTube channel, but I used to have when I was like in middle school. I dropped the YouTube channel. I had like over 1,000 followers. I was feeling good, and I remember when I got my first bad comment on YouTube. So there was an era of YouTube where people used to do one clip edits, right? So basically, it was when you pick a clip from a video game, right? Or like let's say someone doing a trick shot, right? And you make a quick edit to it. It lasts about 30 seconds to a minute long. They're not long videos, right? It's just satisfying to watch. And it's cool to watch people do edits, right?
Right. I
remember somebody comment on my video like, "Oh, this edit is trash and it's horrible." And I was like, I felt some type of way about it. I literally wrote like a full paragraph back to him. I was like that upset about it. But I remember like, why am I wasting my time? Why am I wasting time worrying about what somebody else think? If you think it's trash, cool. And to this day, I think it's one of my friends' homeboys who commented that because he was hating because I had more subscribers than him, but that's beside the point. But I was just so upset about it. When I shouldn't have been, I should have kind of took it as what it was. Hey, not everybody gonna like one of my videos, and I didn't realize that. Like I thought everybody was gonna like my videos because I liked it. It ain't the case. Not everybody gonna like your stuff. You are a musician. Not everybody gonna like every song you put out. You're a photographer. Not everybody gonna like every photo you put out. But as long as you think is your best quality of work, that will matter the most.
Well, hell, some people put out shitty ass quality on purpose. Like, okay, think about back in the day, blaxploitation films. Like if you watch them, you see the the stuff falling down in the background by accident. They might pan up and you see the boom mic in the shot and everything, but they still did their thing, and people still love them today. I mean, might have took like 40, 50 years for them to appreciate it, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, well, let it rock.
They're being them, and like he said earlier, just be yourself. Don't try to be other people, right? Like I said before, I'm probably saying it a lot in this podcast. Find who you are. Find what makes you you. And if you like it, stick with it. If you don't end up liking it or you end up switching it up later on, cool, say less. Now, the music industry, I know some people that like to switch up their sound because they ain't what popular. And you do it. They switch just because, hey, this is what working right now. And this will get me big. And I'm going to start off with it. And then eventually I'm going to transition back to how I want to sound. Some people like to do that. Some people don't. Like,
sound like selling out to me.
It is, honestly. Like, you watch like some artists like Lil Uzi. Like Lil Uzi, like people say, oh, he can't rap, but you listen like before he became who he is now. Lil Uzi can spit bars. Uzi like not necessarily a Lil Wayne style rapper, but like I would say Eminem style. Straight up, not battle rap in a sense, but straight up, he had bars and they went hard. But not the flip. Man, now he flexing the phone. He flexing the phone.
Oh, I was trying to do it off camera. My bad.
He had to flip the phone out.
Yeah, my bad. I was just trying to cut the sound though.
Oh, you good, my man. You good. You're good. And so let's get into some extra. So I talked about NFT before. I know you kind of into it. And what is your plan as far as doing it? You have a thought out plan for it, or are you trying to just kind of play around with different?
Honestly, I'm kind of just playing around with it for now, because there's so many scams out there. I mean, my little brother, he tried to get one of those. I mean, it's like the hottest NFT out right now, that Hate Beast, with the 3D gorillas and stuff. Yeah, he went and he dropped like $650 to mint one and got scammed. Paid his money to the wrong site, and when he went to try to get his money back, they were like, "Nah, we can't help you. The only thing you can do is make a new crypto wallet, and in case you've been compromised, and transfer anything you got over to that from that." So I'm not too big on NFTs, but
Crypto.
I do love crypto.
So, as far as anybody who's trying to get into NFTs, OpenSea is the one I use. If you want to buy NFTs, use OpenSea. For the love of Christ, because your brother said in a situation I heard of people trying to get NFTs and getting scammed out. So like, people will post NFTs, right? And people say, oh, they'll post a website where you can get the NFT off of, right? Technically speaking, you shouldn't be able to buy an NFT off their website, right? I would recommend it, right? I play a game. I have a game on my computer where you have to buy NFT to play the game, and they technically set it off their website, but instead of buying it off their website, because here's the thing, right? If you have the NFT, as long as that NFT is in your wallet, the website should track it that you have it.
Good.
So it should be a system where like when I'm gonna go download the game, it checks and see if you have the NFT, and once you have it, it allows you to download. So once I could download the website, if I was legit, if I was buying off the website, but I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go to OpenSea.io and get that exact NFT,
right,
and get out there. I'm gonna be safe,
right.
So again, don't be getting scammed. And even that with crypto is a little different because like you can buy. All right, you're trying to find the cheapest ones and make quick money off of. Even though, like, I seen a dude who put $200 into not NFT, but to crypto. It was kind of raising, and then like once it hit the news, it was talking about, well, they made like $50 million off of that crypto, and it was just a huge scam, and they just closed down the whole.
You must be talking about the Squid Grams.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Squid Games crypto.
and he just shut it down out of nowhere, and it was like people just lost their money. And that's the scary thing about crypto and just NFTs in general. People get scammed, but it's like that with stocks as well. People start businesses. So you open stocks for it. Now it's not as big now because
stocks are more regulated.
yeah, but back when stocks first came out, being the thing,
yeah,
it was the same thing. So once this thing and it can be regulated better, right? And that, these stuff not really being regulated, right? Outside of the Federal Bureau, that can like mess with how much things cost and lower things cost. Outside of that, there's no control over it. It's literally like buying what you call it? What's it? Forex. It's like Forex. It's very volatile. You don't know what's going to happen, and you can win a lot of money or you can lose a lot. So
I mean, I'm still good on you know what I'm saying? Like I did really good with crypto.
yeah, I should put more money in. Yeah, he hit a big one on me. You hit a big one on me. But also, for those who want to do it or want to get into crypto, stocks, NFTs, do your research.
Yeah.
Like, whether it's just YouTube videos or looking at news on Google, like, just go search that stuff. Don't just go buying stuff because you see your friend buying it. Because your friend doing his research. Now, they might know something, but who knows? They could be getting finesse. Just like you better get finesse because you following them. Do your own research. You still listen to your friend, but do your own research.
Right. I mean, I did, I did try to put you on back, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but I did listen.
Yeah.
I did. I didn't put as much money I should have put in. That's what I regret doing. I put money in, but if I would have put more in, the turnaround for it would have been a lot higher.
Shoot, I wish I would have put more in.
And then, of course, right now, if anyone asked me should I put stocks or crypto right now, I would say no.
Yeah, definitely.
Because if you just go look, I ain't gonna tell you exactly, but yeah, I just gonna look on the news and look at why crypto and stocks are down right now. Like, I'm actually down on money right now, technically, on both markets.
What?
Yeah. Like, my stocks are down and my crypto's down because everything's been going down lately. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give myself a year, maybe a year and a half, and see what happens.
Actually, I view it the exact opposite way. Since it's down so much,
Yeah, you putting money in.
I'm putting money in, especially that doggone Bitcoin.
Yeah, Bitcoin has been going down like that.
Bruh, like, last I checked, it was down to like 36,000. Hold on, matter of fact, I'll look and see right now.
See, look at we put you on game right now.
Yeah, I like to buy the dips and sell the peaks.
Well, so this is more for people who's just starting to get in. So for us who already kind of have own a little bit of crypto stocks or whatever,
Bruh.
You probably already know what to do. They may ain't gonna remember his password.
No, I typed it in, but it wasn't taken. Now it says incorrect passcode. The app will be locked for 30 minutes after 5 failed attempts. Hold on, let me see.
Maybe you changed it there, no?
Negative.
Well,
there we go. It wanted my face.
And then,
oh yeah, 37. It bounced back up a little bit, but you know what I'm saying. If I would have paid and put in 1,000, a day or so ago, I would be up another 1,000.
So yeah,
but At the same time, it would have went the other way.
Been down.
I've been down 1,000.
So it's like gambling. Pick and choose your options. So we're going to our last subjects of the day. All right. We're gonna go future goals, and then we're gonna future goals and any advice we get. We kind of already talked about it about far as advice, but we usually do future goals and expectations. Learn from what you've been doing.
Oh, okay. My future goals. As far as which one? Like, you talking about the music, the TikTok, the NFTs? Like,
anything, wherever your future goals is.
Okay, well, I mean, I do love music. That's my heart. So, future goals, I do plan to drop a little something, but I'm actually gonna have to find somebody out here that's that can listen to me with my vision and make those beats I need. Haven't been really successful because I'm real picky at the sound I want to put out.
Mm-hmm.
As far as crypto and TikTok, I'm gonna make one of them make me my first million.
Y'all heard it here first.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard it here first.
And I say it like that because I'm not doing the music for the money. I'm doing that because it brings peace to my soul. But the crypto and the TikTok, one of them is gonna make me rich.
You heard it here. Y'all heard it here. Now I don't think on last podcast I put my future goals and stuff out there, but I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet of what I want to do. So first, I want to, of course, I'm planning on streaming more, 3 days out the week at least. 3.
One of them.
3. one of them threes. Also, I want to post more content, and also I want to take pictures and do graphics more consistently. So my biggest problem is being consistent when it comes to doing all this stuff. So typically, what happens is I go on a house trip for like 3 months, right? I'll do this stuff for a minute, and I'll stop. Typically, because of life changes, most of the time, because my life just changed, and I don't have time for it. But I'm determined now that no matter what happens, I'm gonna post stuff. I'm gonna have stuff saved up, ready to go. Eventually, so I have a Patreon set up. I have a Discord, and I want as many people as I can on that Discord. I'm gonna keep saying join the Discord because I want to assist as many people as I can. I want other people to get help.
Now, hold on, because I know about a lot. What is this Discord thing?
Oh, happy you asked. So,
shoot, I'm flipping the interview. That's what I'm talking about.
So Discord is basically so it's kind of like WhatsApp, with Kakao for people in Korea. If you had Kick back in the days, like Kick. So basically, it's servers where a lot of gamers, it was mostly gamers they use it for. So they use it to where they can just go to party chats on PC, on console, and just talk to friends, right? Mm-hmm. But also on top of that, you can create an actual server where you can post your content on, get in contact with your viewership.
Okay.
So you actually make some people that make Patreons where you pay for a membership to get in their Discord. So when you get in a Discord, you can talk to the creators or who are YouTubers. Like I follow this one YouTuber. He has a Patreon, and when you pay for the Patreon, you're able to get in a Discord. You're able to get in their podcast. You're able to get exclusive content.
It sounds like OnlyFans without the nudity.
I mean, you can use it for that too if you wanted to, but honestly,
I ain't gonna get
honestly, if you don't think about it like that, it works like that. But only with OnlyFans allows you to post content, but not really talk to your viewership like that. You can instance have like a FaceTime with them,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't have a chat where like it's just a group chat that everybody can talk through.
Okay.
And like post their own stuff. So the point of my Discord is like, well, exposure. So people want exposure. All right, cool. Let's say I'm in Wisconsin, right? And I don't know nobody down south, but I gotta go take pictures down south. I gotta go to Cali to take pictures, right? I can talk to someone from Cali. Say, hey, what's some good spots in Cali I can take pictures at? And you can go to Discord and get that information. Talk to people who take pictures out there in Cali and give you spots. And to think about it, right? You can go look on Google, but a lot of the good spots aren't on Google. They're not on Pinterest.
Right.
You gotta have either know somebody out there or just go walking around. Which I also recommend if you are in the photography, just walking around your city just to find spots because that's the best way to learn spots. But
right, like the rooftop at AK Plaza.
Yeah. If you haven't seen my Instagram, go follow me at Lens Mickes on Instagram. I have a picture of K Plaza. Beautiful picture of that little section of the city, all lit up and everything. And also on my Patreon, I sell my presets.
Oh, okay.
So on my Patreon, I sell basically like people always ask me personally, hey, what presets I use because they like the way I edit my pictures. So I said, still, if I tell people what I use, I could just sell it. And cool.
Right.
So basically, it's a whole world. And also, with my Discord, you pay for Discord, you become a VIP membership on my Discord. So with the VIP membership on my Discord, you're able to listen to podcasts live. All right, be in the comment section live. All right, so you get a VIP, basically a exclusive experience that the free people don't, because they get this podcast later on. And you know, it kind of gives people who pay a sense of like, hey, I'm influencing this. Give me ideas, type of thing. So, no, we won't see where it takes us though. But it was supposed to be an interview for me. I'm supposed to be interviewing him. I don't know why he asked me this question, but
I mean, I was actually asking because I hear a lot about Discord and stuff like that, but I never took the time to get on it because nobody ever took the time to explain what it was. Yeah,
it's basically like a chat. So I can honestly just click it on here on my computer. Like,
yeah, to me that was like, you know, like TikTok. Like everybody was like, hey, why you don't get on TikTok? I'm like, I got Instagram. Like, what is a TikTok? What difference is that gonna make? They're like, no, you'll like it. You'll like it. I'm like, am I gonna like it?
Is it like Vine? Like what is it?
They wouldn't even tell me Vine. Like,
yeah, basically what TikTok is Vine. Yeah, longer.
Yeah, but see, most of the people that are currently on TikTok are barely old enough to remember what Vine is.
Yeah, those were the good old days. The good old days.
I wasn't even on Vine either. I think back then I was still on MySpace.
That shows our ages right there. So again, Miles, aka BigBodyBugatti.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining me today.
Appreciate you for having me.
All right. You know, since we're near the end, all right, let me get my closing statement, my boy. Let me get my closing statement in once I find it. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. All right. Don't forget to join the Discord, join the community. All right. Join the Lensbear Army. All right. And make sure y'all like the video. All right. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. So follow me on Instagram, Twitter. All right. You want to be a VIP member? Be part of the Lensbear Army. Be a part of the exclusive army. All right, go pay for the Patreon. All right, you don't have to. I don't need it. If you want to. All right,
just do it. Do it out of the love in your heart. Subscribe to this man's Patreon. Show some support if you're watching.
You heard him.
I'm gonna do that right after this. You know what I'm saying? He took the time out of his busy schedule and to explain to me what the Patreon is. I'm gonna pay this man for his time. See, that's how we need to do. Support each other.
Hey, y'all hear it here first, see? All right. All my wonderful people, all right? Thank y'all for tuning in. And we see y'all next time when we talk with the lens.